Cool, it's working. So we're gonna start like in a minute. I don't know how many people are here, but should be fun anyways. Can you hear me well? Alright, cool. Welcome. Let's start editing. Like, some of these photos, why I renamed it the Neonnoir editing, because you can't do every picture cyberpunk. That just really depends on what you shoot. So that's why I use the word Neonnoir a lot more. Welcome, Elliot. Let's see what we can do. Who is this from? Let's see. Ray from Sydney, Australia. It's cool, man. Let's see what we can do. I don't like that. I don't like tungsten lights because they're really hard to work with. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna play around and see what we can do. Maybe get rid of most of the colors. Bring a little bit back. Something like that. So yeah, glad you can join me for the stream, even if it's for a little short time. This is why I don't do presets, you know, because you can't. Wow, you woke up. Thank you. It's really hard to get like the live stream time just for everybody, because there's always going to be somebody sleeping. You can't really keep everyone happy. But yeah, it's always fun to do some editing. Cool. Yeah, if you have some questions, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer them. Hollywood, huh? Pretty cool. Welcome, Mike. I hear California is kind of a really pricey place to live in. So, as you can see, I use quite a bit of brushes. It's looking better. Something like that. See, it's really hard to do kind of the style I do with some photos, because it really depends on the subject, you know? You can't make every subject like cyberpunk. And I'm doing this really quick because I have so many pictures to go through, but usually I spend my time, you know? Like I would go in there and like edit really well. I don't think I could ever live in California, to be honest. It's beyond my budget. But they say Seoul is an expensive place to live. I don't think so. Just people want to eat good food every day. I'm kind of liking that already. Sure. Thanks for staying up, even if it's just a little bit of time. And good night. We're gonna add a little color to the water. Like I say, we're just doing some quick edits. Not too precise, but enough. There we go. I think that looks cool-ish, coolish. Thank you very much. Let's see next. These are always hard to deal with. The orange lights are the hardest. The tungsten. See, we do a lot of playing around here. Red and green is a good combo though. I think so. Something like this. I don't like the way the sky starts to look though. So I'm gonna make sure the sky stays the way it is meant to be, black. Yeah, if you got any questions, let me know. We have a lot of pictures to go through, so gotta edit quickly. Let's see. I like the purple here. Make it pop a little. Small details like this make the big difference. See? Doing my best with what we've got. This is kind of hard to do. Maybe we try to make it look kind of anime style. We can try. We're gonna try, but you know, these styles really depend on what picture you shoot. It's not just the editing, it's like what you shoot, so it's very hard to take a picture like this and give it my style, you know what I mean? But we're gonna try anyways. So we're gonna go for that anime look. We're gonna increase the luminance, make it look like a painting. See that? Increase the luminance, looks like a painting. I know that's not what luminance is supposed to be used for, but that's the way I like to use it. I know there's some like landscape photographers telling me this looks terrible, but we're trying to make it look like an anime, so that's that's the whole point. It looks hard. Well, I kind of like that. Like I like the kind of crop. What can we do? Let's see. Hmm. Maybe I need some references here. Something like this. Yeah, we're trying to make this look like an anime, but it's a very hard picture to deal with because for the styles I shoot, you need the correct subject. You know, you can't just make every picture look like that. But I think we did okay, kind of. It needs to look a little bit more surreal though. Uh, I think this is as good as we're gonna get it, to be honest. The anime style. Something like that. Next. Oh, it's the influencer photos. Oh. It's also very hard to edit pictures when there's people there, because whatever edit you do is gonna go to like their body and it doesn't look very good. So what we're gonna do, okay, we're gonna have to do something different here. We're gonna have to use Photoshop. I don't like to use Photoshop. Play around, what you like. Yeah, I know he looks terrible, don't worry. And we're gonna have to do this quickly because we have lots of pictures to go through. See, I use a lot of brushes, so that's why I can't do presets. Hey man, welcome. Wait, what time is it at your place? Isn't it like pretty late over there? It must be pretty late, I'm sure. Wow, you wake up pretty early. Yeah, it's hard to set up a live stream and kind of do it at a time where everybody's awake, especially since I live in Korea. You got people watching from everywhere in the world, so it's very difficult setting up the streams. Let's see. Let's get this sign. 3 a.m. in Portugal. Well, thank you for joining. Really. Let's see. I know he looks weird, but we're gonna fix him up right now. Just gonna do this kind of quickly. This looks very bland over here, so I'm gonna we're doing what we can. Yeah, everyone's got some different time. Yeah, pictures are like a painting. He looks weird, but we're gonna fix that up. That's why I exported a unedited photo right now. Let's see, edit in Photoshop. Please, no more influencer photos. They are hard to deal with. Let's see. Where is it? Where's the picture? Oh, there we go. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take that picture from over here. We're gonna use some layers. Wait, what? Program error. Okay, there we go. We're gonna find our brush, turn it white. Yeah, white. Okay. And we're gonna color back in some of those skin tones. Oh, my bad. There we go. Make them look a little bit more normal, less orange. Now if this was like a normal picture of mine, I would do this more slowly, but we have a lot of pictures to edit, so we gotta do this quickly. Alright, that looks good. Goodish. Oh, it's kind of hard to tell, but he was like really orange. Now he looks more natural. I use the layers. I can show you, like, see this? There's the difference. The skin tones. Yeah. Yeah. Right here. This looks very fakey, very processed, but here's like a more natural look with the environment. Okay, I think this one's good. See, that's the pre-Photoshop one. Oh, I know this, Sally. Yeah, I have this picture. It was actually in the museum exhibition. It's also very hard to deal with because of these colors. Thank you. Yeah, I have a tutorial on this picture already. It's like the portraits tutorial, because when you deal with the influencer photos, you gotta make sure the skin tones are okay. So there's already a tutorial on there for anyone who wants more in-depth information. I'm just making these purple areas pop out a little bit more. Oops, not here. Should have to do like this. Yeah, this winter we're gonna be doing many more of these community edit stuff, because we can't go out and shoot because the camera would just die. It's too cold. So we'll be doing a lot more stuff inside, like the optical videos, the camera histories. I like those. Maybe talking about some vintage lenses. Whatever we can do inside, we'll do it. Can't do that. You can download the original version of Photoshop for free, CS2, from the Photoshop website, if I remember well. You don't have any of the advanced stuff, but you can use the old features, which are mostly the same. Here we go. The painted look, which is really just noise reduction. You can really tell with this picture. See? It looks like a painting. There we go. I like the way that turned out. Yeah, you can. Well, if I remember well, they made Adobe CS2 free for public use or something, because they don't upgrade them anymore. You can even download it from the Adobe website. Like, they give it to you for free. So yeah, this picture's done. I like the way it came out. I have this picture. Shenzhen. I've always wanted to go there. This picture's taken in daytime. These pictures are always hard